You need to become a specialist. Think about this. You're a head coach in the Premier League. Your team overall is playing very well. Your team has a defensive fullback who is great at defending, but offers little going forward. The team needs more attacking width from the flanks. The transfer window opens, and the coach could be looking for you. This exact scenario is commonplace in football. At our academy, we notice that players often practice and try to improve their all-around game. This isn't necessarily a bad thing, but usually don't have an identity when it comes to their game. This needs to change. In this video, we will dive deep into why you need to focus on becoming a specialist and how this could drastically improve your chances at becoming a professional footballer. But before starting the video, please subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon to get updated when we drop a video. We will make more videos on pro sports and athletes, so lace them up and let's get started. Why it's important you become a specialist. Football at the top level is more than just being able to do the basics. The higher the level gets, the more tactical everything becomes. Because of that, when clubs are putting together their squads at the start of the season, they look for players that will fit into the coach's tactical plan. It is therefore important that as a player, you have a clear position and role you specialize in. An example of this is looking at Pirlo and Casemiro, both players who predominantly play as a defensive midfielder, but have completely different games. Pirlo was a deep-lying playmaker who loved receiving the ball deep into his own half and started his team's attacks with long, progressive passing, whereas Casemiro is more of an anchorman, tasked with winning the ball back for his team. Pirlo played his best football playing with ball-winning midfielders in front of him, like Gattuso at AC Milan, or the combination of Claudio Marchisio and Arturo Vidal at Juventus due to their work rate in midfield, and Casemiro's defensive style of football allowed Luka Modric and Toni Kroos into more advanced positions with him playing behind them. We used midfielders as an example. However, this is true for all positions, even goalkeepers. That leads us into the next point. How do you find your role in football? Bringing the subject back to Pirlo, as gifted as he was technically and tactically, he started his career playing as a second striker or as an attacking midfielder. Evidently, he was talented enough to make the grade as a professional footballer at Brescia, but he struggled to excel in this role due to his lack of pace and athleticism, which made more dynamic players stand out. Because of this, his coaches at the time experimented with Pirlo playing a deeper role and using his talents to receive the ball earlier and deeper and to start his team's attacks. This role hid his lack of athleticism, and he excelled in the role, going on to play for Inter Milan, AC Milan, and Juventus, as well as having 116 international caps for Italy. He would have been a professional footballer if he stuck to his original position, but may well have not reached the heights that he did. What you could do to find a role is to find a footballer your game resembles the most, and study what type of player he is. Analyze what the player does well on and off the ball, and implement the development of these skills into training. Preferably, try to add tactical analysis to this, either by yourself or with a coach. If you don't have access to this, you can contact us with the links in the description, and we can help you with this. All-around training versus specialist training. In order for you to improve as a footballer, you still need to train your all-around skills. As a footballer, you have to have a basic command of all skills, so working on them is a must. Next, you have to have some sort of tactical training, preferably paired with tactical analysis. After adding a minimum of 2 gym sessions every week, the remaining time that you have should go towards a role you want to develop in. To start, pick a player your game resembles. Pick 3 technical skills. For example, finishing, crossing, or dribbling, and develop these skills. Do this while working together with your coach for the best results. Follow us on Instagram and send us a DM should you want our advice. Summary. In conclusion, the higher you aspire to play, the more important it becomes to specialize in a certain role. Being a versatile jack of all trades is also a specialty, and there is a place for them on any team. But becoming the player that a manager is looking for will greatly improve your chances of becoming a professional football player. So, that's all for today's video. If you like this video, click the like and the bell buttons. Subscribe to our channel and share the video to someone who needs it. Tell us what position and role you want to develop in down below in the comments, or DM us on Instagram. We will see you at the next video. Take care until then. Keep working.